Okay, the third top thing that keeps you from finding peace of mind with food, peace with food, is when it's called food morality. And this is all over in the dieting world. Okay, so it's when you define your worth and success as a person according to expectations of what I should or shouldn't eat. So this could sound like, oh, I ate something I wasn't supposed to eat today. I shouldn't have eaten that. Therefore, I was bad today. Or I was only a little bad today. Or I was mostly good today. And the way you view your goodness or badness is based upon, or the way you assign your day as being good or bad is based upon what you did or didn't eat or how much you ate of it. Food is just fuel for our bodies. It does not have the power to make you as an individual good or bad inherently. It could physically lead you to feeling ill, but it cannot, from a moral standpoint, make you good or bad. Food does not have that power unless you assign that power to it. But food in of itself is just food. It's just food. When we don't feel like it's just food, that's when there's some different work that needs to be done. Okay, so the third top thing that keeps you from finding peace with food is when you define or assign your worth as a person to how you eat, what, or how much you eat. It's just a made up idea, by the way. An example of this, can you imagine a world where everyone put value based upon how your front lawn looked? If your front lawn, let's say there was this neighborhood somewhere and everybody decided that if the front lawn is beautiful and green and free of weeds and beautifully cut and manicured, that means that the person who owns that lawn is worthwhile, is an achiever, and is valuable. Okay? If we decided that, and everyone hyper focused in on taking care of their lawn, and that's how we assign value, guess what? That's not our world, right? It's just made up, but it's not any different than taking food and what you eat or don't eat and assigning your value to it. It's something that was made up in the dieting world and we bought into it. It was taught to us growing up and we bought into it. So when we assign food or morality to food, that keeps us from going where we want to go. So that's the third top thing that keeps us from experiencing or obtaining peace with food. The first one was diet mentality. The second one was perfectionism. And the third one is food morality. Okay? So these top things are things that I see showing up all the time for my clients. I have helped tens of thousands of women in my free online workshops. I have helped hundreds and hundreds of women. I think about 700 or 800 women I have helped in my Freedom with Body and Food program to obtain a place of peace with food, a place where they are consistently and genuinely in control with food, and where they love their body before, during, and after any weight release.